truly at the end of board business. So, there we go. Okay, so we're at 8:25. We've been going for an hour and a half. I would like to make a motion that we limit public comment to items that were on the agenda this evening, and we'll take public comment for 10 minutes.
Not acceptable.
I'm sorry?
Not acceptable, we the people. That is not acceptable. We are here to give comment on relevant things to this village.
Sir,
And for you to
if
limit this,
disruptive, we're going to adjourn.
you have shut our Facebooks down, you have limited the public
Motion
from...
to adjourn? Second. All in favor?
Coward.
Tyranny.
Coward.
What?
Coward, Mayor Foley.
tyranny.
Coward, Catherine Fatty. Coward, Elisa.
Congratulations, by the way, on your re-election. Congratulations, Trustee Starbuck.
Tyranny.
Congratulations,
Tyranny.
Councilor Foley, on your re-election.
Tyranny.
Catherine Fatty, thank you for your service.
You can't silence we the people. You will be held accountable.
This is absolute tyranny. We, the people, have the right to speak and redress the government of this brutal police officer, Kenneth Baker, who you refuse to fire.
Motion to adjourn?
Lady.
Public
This is the big coward right here.
Hold on to it as long as you can.
Tyranny, coward against we the people.
She better hold.
Pathetic. Absolutely unacceptable. Despicable behavior. And there's fly marks here. Who stood in front of my camera? Hello, bootlicker. Hi. What do you say about Kenneth Baker? Why do you think they haven't fired Officer Kenneth Baker? He's a police officer here who has a brutal past, and he terrorizes and harasses the people of this village right now. And the mayor refuses to fire him.
Somebody hurt you, I think.
You're shaking. Why are you shaking? Why are you nervous? Why are you so nervous, man?
Who hurt you?
Take a breath. You need a little Valium?
I'm okay.
You're nervous. Your
I
eyes
ask
are
all
done.
members of the
Have you been
public,
drinking?
please step outside the building. It's 8:30, the building will close, so just please.
We want the mayor to come out. We want the mayor to listen to the people. We have a right to address we the people, have a right to redress the grievances of the government.
That's
and the fact
right.
that this mayor refuses to fire a terroristic, documented, brutal police officer, Kenneth Baker, who terrorizes this town, and they've lied, and I did a Freedom of Information request, and they have lied and said there are only 2 complaints. Mine and another woman's, and I have one from Seth Gallagher, the past mayor, an egregious complaint. An egregious complaint against his daughter by Kenneth Baker.
Get that off my face.
Man, get the fuck out of my face, bro. What's wrong with you,
I
man?
saw that.
Why you gonna
He
touch me?
assaulted
Why you had contact with me,
You just
bro?
assaulted that man.
Yeah.
And the cop is right there. Robert Barkley, who also is an ex-NYPD officer right there. Brutal ex-NYPD officer right there. He saw the assault right there, and he ignored it.
Hit my stomach with his elbow. That's cool.
Hey, don't touch that guy. And you went to touch the guy.
You heard what I just told you, sir?
You can come upstairs and file a complaint after the meeting,
After the meeting? What you mean right now?
but I didn't see anything.
You didn't see anything?
You want to see the video? You want to see the
Let's play the
footage?
video. Let's play the video
By all
back.
means, have a happy Thanksgiving.
You should.
That's not a complaint. That was a crime. That
should
guy
de-
just bumped into that man
You should
right in
detain
front of
him.
your face.
Gentlemen, the meeting is over. You need to leave the building.
No, I'm reporting the crime right now.
You need to leave
I'm
the building.
reporting the
Gentlemen,
crime right
You need
now.
to leave the building. The meeting is over. We'll take your complaint after you leave the building.
No, it's not a complaint. It's a crime. I saw that guy
You're gonna take
purposely
it
bump this
outside
guy.
the building?
We will take the complaint, but the building is being closed now. The public needs to
So
leave.
you're gonna take it outside? The
We'll take
complaint?
whatever you think that you want to make a complaint. We'll
You gotta give
make
us
a
a.
complaint.
You gotta give us a reasonable time to leave, right?
Yeah, well, absolutely.
Yeah, it's crowded right
No,
here.
I'm just getting people out. No problem.
Just waiting for it to
No
clear
problem
up.
at all.
Uh-huh. Oh, you're stepping on my. It's okay. It's nearly invisible. It's nearly invisible too. So.
Assaulted by a fishing pole.
Assaulted by a fishing wire.
You would think people. It's when Officer Baker pulls over one of their fucking kids, teenagers, or.
Whose kids?
I'm just saying, when you got an officer like that that's out of control in a small village,
You carried
eventually he's
you carried
gonna.
a fishing bowl into a meeting. What if
Yeah,
I
it
don't
was-
understand what that's for.
Yeah, I was
What do you
fishing.
what someone, a member of the public brings to a meeting? What's the
It's
business of yours?
It's my personal.
It's just odd, that's all.
It's odd that a
You're
small
odd.
town supports a corrupt police officer.
Do you live here?
Does that matter? Do you live here?
Yeah, that's a question. Do you live here?
No,
Oh, so what does it matter to you?
it does, because I live in this country. And tyranny in one place is tyranny everywhere. You know what I mean? You support tyranny?
One of the comments, people on there as well.
You support corrupt cops?
According to you.
I'm asking you. That was a question.
According to you, it's corrupt.
Oh, okay. I mean, you got $300,000 worth in lawsuits. 50 complaints. The evidence speaks for itself, right?
Baker did to his daughter. I got a complaint. I was going to read that today. And again, another fact, because I've only brought facts to this board.
You would think the government would care about what the people have to say.
And who investigated? I'm sure. Another internal investigation, and you found yourself to be innocent. I saw the facts, and I know the facts. You know, he's been here for 4 years. You know all the complaints against Baker. Why would you support this guy?
What's that?
Why would you silence the people? You support that?
No, Baker is a chicken kind man. He's a no liability.
See you later, Vitters clerk. You too.
He gave me a ticket one time, parking ticket, for being in the crosswalk.
Literally don't fishing.
But I will say I was in the crosswalk.
Drunk to, yo, so
I
they come
paid-
drunk to the meetings and shit?
I paid
That's how y'all do it?
$40, and then that was it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is good footage.
Right in
This is
there.
great, man.
I was in the
We could
in the
download
crosswalk.
this and use this for ourselves.
So you
jaywalk?
Download your lucky day. That's what you need to do. Download it. It's your
But
lucky
he
day.
he also
Say it out loud.
he also came to the Cub Scout meeting once and was like nice to the kids. That was cool.
You know, when he pulls your fucking kids
Say
over
it out loud, because they can hear you.
and,
They can
and
hear you.
Hey,
puts a fucking gun,
I know.
puts a fucking
Is that
gun to
going on now,
your
or-
teenager's head.
I'll go down there. Yeah. All right,
You're drunk
you
too,
guys
bro.
want
That's
to take a walk?
crazy, bro.
Ignorance is bliss, bro.
Sounds like man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Smack today. You heard? Like,
Good.
really?
This is great. This is great.
Yeah, he keeps getting close. Look. He keeps getting close. Bro, if you touch me, I'm going to put you to sleep, bro. That's it. I'm not going to allow you to touch me again, all right? That's it. I'm going to defend myself.
Why are you so angry?
Because I'm tight. He keeps moving towards me, bro.
Nobody's moving towards you.
You heard what I said? If he touched me, I'm going to knock him the fuck out.
Towards you.
That's it, bro.
Jesus.
Walk away where? Wherever you live. Nah, what about he walk away? I ain't walking nowhere. Just make sure he don't touch me. That's it. And if you feel like touching me, pull up.
Jeez.
Nigga, who the fuck is you, man? Who are you, man? Who are you? Who are you, man? Who are you?
Hands on me. Step back. You went hands on me.
Step back.
Hey,
Step
Yo,
back.
yo,
I'm dealing with this. Step
yo,
back.
don't touch
off of
me.
me.
Yo, don't fucking
You just
touch me.
assaulted me.
Back.
You just assaulted me.
back.
I was walking out of the building and you hit me.
No, I
You
did
hit.
not.
I got
I
it
told
on
you
video,
not to
buddy.
say
You
step
hit me in the
back
chest.
Because I heard yelling and I came out
I
to
was
investigate.
walking.
And
You
I said
hit
step
me.
back and you didn't. That's what I did because the yelling
You
was
hit me.
going
I
on.
was
did
I
not
was in
hit
the
you.
hall. Stop
I
it.
said
Stop this.
step
You
back.
freaking
I
liar.
said
Yo,
step
you
back.
touch me.
You're an
That's what I
absolute
said.
coward
I
liar.
want you
came
blow
out
you,
to
all right? You gonna see him
investigate and
sleeping on the floor in a second, all right?
No, this is why you.
Yo, Pa.
I'm here
You
to
didn't say
fucking
nothing.
knock you out
You
if you
went
touch
hands on
me.
with me. and
Yo,
you-
Papa, think twice, bro.
Lawsuit incoming here, buddy.
You're not a spring chicken like you once
Lawsuit
was.
incoming big time.
Think
Get
about
your
what
hand
you
out
do.
my face.
I was taking
Get
police
your hand out of my
action. I was
face.
taking
Get
police
your
action.
hand out of
I
my
was taking
face,
police action
coward.
and you got in my way and I told you to step back.
I was in the hallway on the way out when
That's
you went
what I
hands
did.
on.
That's what
That's
I
called use of force.
Yep.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
And my
You
lawyers
just pushed him for no
were
reason?
in
I'm
town.
doing an investigation. I tried to get out of the building. He tried to beat me out of the building. I told him to step back.
I was in
That's
front
what
He's
of
I
going
did.
the same way you're going.
That's what I came back.
You just admit he's going the same way you're going and you're pushing him.
No, as an investigation.
You could've said, "Excuse me."
I'm making sure he's safe, so make sure he doesn't get.
Well, be polite about it. You don't have to put your
I'm not
hands
lying.
on the citizens.
I'm not lying.
That's still use of force regardless.
You're
Not
a
lying.
cop.
Put my hand down.
That's
told him to step
that's
back,
use of
and
force.
He came right into my.
I've got it on video, buddy. So you can say whatever you want to him and any other people in the public. I've got it on video. I was going out. You are not in charge of me. You have no authority over
I
me.
told you to step back.
You
and
have no
didn't.
authority over me. I was leaving the building and you hit me. You hit me in the chest. I got on video here.
No, put my hand
I'm happy you're exercising your First Amendment.
Video doesn't lie.
Step back.
Congratulations.
So you keep lying.
You should like turn your phone sideways. You get better video like
Camera
that.
doesn't lie.
You're not putting it on YouTube.
Police
It
do,
doesn't
but the
matter.
camera doesn't lie.
I'm just saying. I put my videos on
Then you
YouTube.
kept on me.
Just
when
so you
said
know.
You were investigating here, and you kept on me and going hands on me here when you were supposed to. You claim you're doing an investigation.
You're
liar.
You're advancing behind me to my back.
I was in front of
No,
you,
you were not. Coming out of the
and
building,
you
were not.
hit me as you were
Coming out of
going
the building,
by.
You were not. So I'm done with this. You want to make anything going on further?
The most corrupt town, ladies and gentlemen, in the United States of America, with not only the meanest mayor in America, Mayor Kathleen Foley, Larry Burke, the liar officer in charge,
Meanest town
Officer
ever.
Barkley, brutal ex-NYPD police officer, look it up on 50-a.org. Robert Barclay, Officer Kenneth Baker, badge number 5651, ex-NYPD, known police brutality police officer that the village mayor
They like that
refuses
shit.
to fire. And here's someone who used to work in the corrections here. I bet you beat the hell out of people and got away with it too.
Real aggressive.
I heard some stuff about it.
What's up, John? How you doing?
What's up? You going fishing?
Yeah, you took the bait earlier.
What's that?
You took the bait earlier. You here to pick up your husband?
And everybody that you see
You
here,
here to pick up your
that's the whole
girlfriend?
city that was watching the meeting, please. They're people. Only their people. Look, boom, boom, boom. Bam, bam.
I'm glad you have
Boom.
memorized. I'm glad you have memorized.
Bam, boom.
Where's your girlfriend?
Bam, boom.
Where's your girlfriend?
I know you're excited about it.
No, you're excited.
Boom, boom. Bam, bam. Say word. Say word. Yo, y'all drunk as hell, bro. You smell that alcohol?
And he's the town
You guys are
supervisor
drunk
too.
as hell. How you gonna come over here, bro, to a meeting intoxicated, bro? What?
He wasn't at the meeting.
Who?
He just
The meeting is over?
He wasn't even at the meeting.
Who?
Hey John, just know that you're a public official, which you're basically a public figure.
Thank you.
So everything you do is in a light, okay? So just and you're on like multiple cameras, so just act accordingly. That's what I'm saying, okay? Act accordingly. And you're
A whole
intoxicated.
bunch of drunkies here, bro.
If you have a police officer, right? That has $300,000 in lawsuits, right? And this is your town, right? You live here, small town, and has history of abuse of power. Why do you support that? Why not get rid of him?
Why do you
Because this is my country. This is my country, and I visit this town, right?
live here?
So I visit this town often.
Doesn't make sense.
I'm asking you, why don't you care? Why don't you care? Why don't you care? Why doesn't it matter to you? Isn't this your town? Why doesn't it matter to you? Why don't you care? Don't you live here? You don't care about corruption in the government? Like what?
The dog park.
The dog park. Cute.
And the electric vehicle parking.
You have an electric vehicle?
All we got here is a whole bunch of drunk.
Cool.
You feel me? A whole bunch of
You should care about what's going on in your
That's who the
village.
mayor was speaking to. A whole bunch of drunkies. And that's insane, bro.
Okay, thank you.
That's insane, the people that are making choices for this town over here, bro. Stop playing with me. Don't drive and drink. You driving too? You driving too?
Right, where are the police? Looking for
I hope you're not driving. I hope you have a designated driver, bro. You hear me? Because I really work up like you don't know. Hello? So don't drive.
This is sad.
Whole bunch of drunkies, bro. No one.
I think your girlfriend and mayor left already.
Did she probably?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's smart. Yeah. It's unfortunate.
You can't go to her house because she's married. Unless she's a swinger. Is she a swinger?
How dare you?
Is she a swinger?
Oh, you got him on videotape defaming?
You got me on videotape earlier.
No, I didn't. Unfortunately, all I got is a picture of your sneakers when I walked away.
I'm sure. Well, I requested that video, so we'll see. Just don't delete it, okay?
Look at tough guy.
Forward.
Look at tough guy. Drunky, was that a word you said? Was that a word? No, I didn't think so.
You driving, G? Get a designated driver. How about them apples?
All right. How about you take your own advice?
Why you stuttering, dude?
Huh?
Let me get you an Uber? I'll get you an Uber.
You do, man. I'm not like trying to bully you or try. Oh, it's not funny, bro.
No, really?
I lost a wife driving drunk.
Me
I
too.
really don't want you to drive drunk. So nothing against you, bro. I don't. Who are you, by the way?
That's the town supervisor.
Who?
That's the town supervisor of
Where?
Phillipstown. John Fantastic.
Him?
Yeah, half mile up. He's
Yeah.
town supervisor, half mile up.
Him?
Yeah, him.
Yeah.
Him?
Him. Name is John.
You're the town supervisor?
That's why he's so
His name is
quiet.
John.
Public intoxication. What? Public intoxication.
Public intoxication?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You've been behaving though. You've been behaving.
He went viral earlier. That's why.
Yeah, I saw the video earlier. John.
I think he's waiting for his girlfriend. Quote unquote.
Hiding. She's hiding under the desk.
She knows she can't be seen on camera with him.
I know, yeah.
Nice one? Stay worried. Y'all just hanging around here with us or y'all gonna leave one day?
This is just Americans exercising their First Amendment, right, ma'am? Beautiful country.
Don't drink, please. You hear me? Don't drink. Especially if you're gonna come over here to these meetings with the mayors.
Disgusting, pathetic.
Is that your sign?
Meanest mayor in America. Half the polling.
So why are you touching it?
It's on the middle of the street.
Something about a video.
So it's not yours?
She shut the meeting down, shut the people, we the people, from making comments
Can I have that sign?
specifically related to this village.
Yeah.
She is the most
Or is it his?
incompetent mayor in
He's
America.
with me.
No.
Her fundamental
You can ask for
role
it back
is to
politely.
make sure
I'm asking for it.
people
He's
of this
for him.
village
He's busy.
are safe.
Come on.
She
You're
knows
stealing.
the known entity, Officer Kenneth
That's a crime. You're in possession of something that's not yours.
$100,000 of police brutality
That's called petty larceny.
documented
You're
in
a
the
fisherman
courts
and a cop.
of New York City and has been terrorizing.
I'm not a cop. You don't have to be a
people
cop to know the laws.
harassing
It's called being
them.
educated.
And she refuses to not even
Right?
acknowledge the facts that I gave her. She refuses to deny any facts I gave her. And she refuses to do the right thing and fire Kenneth Baker.
That's because she got all the sheep. That's because she got all the sheep of the village behind her. Oh,
No, assault!
Assault.
Saw it. He hit you with a fishing
I guess we're all committing
You got it on
crimes.
camera now.
I guess we're all committing crimes, huh? You're stealing signs. I'm dropping fishing poles. I guess we're just all criminals.
All for them at the same time. They said assault, assault.
I don't know. You tell me.
Lock me up.
You're running your lip constantly. You, everybody getting this, are the one that got the traffic ticket. That's the only reason you're here. You're crying like a little child. Okay? You pled guilty to a parking ticket from another ticket that you got because you were guilty of both. That's the only reason you're here. And these clowns,
you don't know the
these
facts.
clowns are following
you
you
don't know
because
the
they
facts.
have no brain either.
You know what?
Grow up.
You don't know the facts.
Oh, that is the
Speaking
facts.
out of your blue hole butt right now. You don't know the facts. I was given a retaliatory ticket for something I didn't do by a known, brutal,
What did you
documented
plead?
police officer.
Did you plead guilty to something or did you not? And now you're gonna whine about it?
Excuse me.
Go to
I'm not
bed.
whining about
Go to bed.
I pled guilty to a double parking ticket, in which I double parked. He gave me a moving violation ticket, which is
Which
under
did you do?
deprivation of
Both.
right color. No,
You
I didn't.
did both. You pled guilty and now you're still complaining about it. Zip it.
Why are you yelling then? Why
You're
are
a
you
clown. You are a clown, and
Why
this is
are
a circus.
you not looking at the
Yo, make sure you don't drive, bro. I'm worried about you, man. Make sure you don't drive, bro.
Nothing but don't follow this guy.
Don't follow you what?
You're better than this.
I really think on between you guys.
I really think you got more brains.
Look what he's like. Good cop, bad cop right here. Good cop, bad cop.
Whatever that is, you got a traffic ticket. Everybody here has got a traffic ticket. It's not a big deal. You're pretending like they drug you down the street and beat you for something. You got a traffic ticket. Grow up.
No. You don't know the facts, buddy. You're talking out of your butt.
The corruption runs so deep that the citizens of the town, the residents of the town don't give a fuck because
they don't even care about the truth and the facts
no, they don't.
that are going on here.
You don't care that this gentleman earned $300,000 worth of lawsuits in New York City, and then he's coming and policing your neighborhood. You don't care about that?
Do you know what $300,000 is in these days?
Can you believe this? Do you know the details of these
was the last
settlements?
time
Why don't you look? Why don't you look at his New York?
Satisfied with it?
Look at
This
the
is not a
settlement.
Why don't you look at his
People get
NYPD rap
sued all
sheet?
the time.
Why don't you look at his NYPD rap sheet? Look at his use of force, his abuse. Why don't you look at it? Look at it. Look at it. Whatever the fuck it's called, look at it.
Kenneth Baker. Everyone watching this,
Look at his complaint history.
Badge number 565. You will see his rap sheet.
Yeah, you see? Now you don't want to say nothing. Why don't you look at it?
Yeah, he has nothing to say of import.
You want somebody like that policing your neighborhood, your children? That's what you want?
Because he got him.
I'm asking you a question.
He was on his cell phone.
I'm not talking about him.
On my cell phone.
I'm not talking about
You
him.
weren't double parked either, apparently.
I'm not talking about him. I'm talking about the Officer
Show your own
Baker.
video. You got the video. Show it.
I'm talking about
You've
Officer
been talking
Baker.
about it for 6 months. Show the video that happened that day. You have it. You refuse to release it.
Look at the rap sheet of Kenneth Baker. That's all.
No. You heard what I said.
All you need to
You
do
all
is
heard
look
what
at
I
the
said.
rap-
You
look at the
took
rap
a
sheet.
video of it. You took a picture of him outside your car, obviously. You're parading around.
Thank you very much.
Like a clown.
Thank you. Have a great night.
And you refuse to release the video. You video everything else. You video everything else, but you refuse to show that
You
one.
would love
Every other video
you
you've got all over
if they move into this town. You'd be like, oh, but it's okay. They didn't do it to you.
Walker. Everybody walking, man. Y'all got things to do, man. Walking. Well, y'all was waiting for us to leave so y'all could get in your car and speed up.
No, I actually live upstairs.
Oh, so you good?
Don't need to speed anyway.
Yo, well, you don't like me, bro. You don't know me. Why you don't like me? You call me a clown,
Whoa,
bro.
I
You call
didn't
me
say.
a clown.
I did
You
not.
insulted
No,
me, bro.
he's a clown.
What
Yeah,
is
he said I'm a clown.
He's
I'm
a clown.
following
Actually,
him.
I
He's like,
said you're better than him, and I don't know why you're following him. That's what I said.
Thank you.
It's only a matter of time before Officer Baker earns this fucking cost your village, because I don't live here, and so he costs your village money. And then we'll see. No. Hear me out, and then we'll see if your perspective changes when the money comes out of your fucking pocket because of use of force and abuse of power and abuse of authority.
After everybody's dispersed,
What would your perspective be then? When he abuses his power for you, he pulls you over and treats you like shit.
because
How would you feel then?
there's too much going on right
Or maybe that guy was right.
now. Sit here and write out.
Maybe I should have looked at his NYPD.
See how many people
Nothing to do with this guy. He's complaining about a traffic ticket, and you're listening to him. You do what you want to do. You knock yourself out.
It started with the traffic ticket, and then he looked at his history. Why is this?
Because of a traffic
It's the
ticket.
interaction. It's
Because
fuck.
he got a traffic
Fuck the
ticket.
traffic ticket.
He's
It was his
being
interaction with that officer.
child.
It's about you can give me a traffic ticket, but if you're not being completely professional, you're being a straight dick to me, and aggressive, overly aggressive. Okay, maybe I should look into who is this guy? Why is this officer even employed? And then when he did research and seen that this officer has a long history of abusing his power, then he brought it to concern, which he has the right to do as a citizen. He shops here, he fucking might own a property here. Clearly he had a reason to be in his village, right? What I'm suggesting you, because you live here,
Wherever he wants.
what I'm telling you, because
Don't
you
be
live
talking on
here,
his- don't be talking
no,
on his cell phone or being
I
double
want
parked.
you
It's that
to,
easy.
I want you to look up Officer Baker's rap sheet for
I don't
NYPD.
care.
You don't care?
I do not care.
Okay.
We're talking
Because it hasn't happened to you yet. Because it hasn't happened to you yet.
One incident. That's it.
Why you keep, I'm not
But now-
talking about
but
him.
now
I'm
it's-
talking
now it's
about
because of
I'm talking about
all
Officer
this
Baker in
other
general.
nonsense.
Do you
One
agree
incident,
with that?
Because he got a traffic ticket. That's all.
I'm not
That's
talking,
all.
sir.
No.
I'm not
that is
talking
all.
about him. I'm talking about Officer Baker's
that is
history. Can we talk about that? His history
is all.
as a law enforcement officer. You agree with his history as a law enforcement officer? You don't think eventually that this guy is going to have another incident in your village? You're not concerned with that?
Was he talking on his cell phone?
You keep talking
Was he
about
on
that
his cell
incident.
phone?
I'm not talking
Or
about
was he
that.
double
I wasn't
parked?
there.
Either or.
I wasn't there. Was
Other
you
than
there?
that- other than that, it's
Were you
all-
there?
It's all irrelevant.
Were you there?
No, I wasn't. But he's got the video. Have you ever seen
Okay.
it? No, nobody has because he won't show it. But he has videos for everything else.
What about Officer Baker? You don't care? You support tyranny within the government? You support dirty cops or you support good cops? Huh? You support dirty cops or you just support all cops?
That's just a silly question.
It's a question. There's no such thing as a silly question. You know who said that? Albert Einstein.
So hurry up. I gotta go. I live far away from here, bro.
You don't care about Officer Baker being a dirty cop?
What does that have
You
to
like
do
dirty
with
cops?
anything?
I'm trying to have a sincere conversation with
Did
you.
he Or did he not talk or have his cell phone?
I don't know,
in
sir.
his
I
hand?
wasn't there.
Okay, well, that's
Why
all
do you
we're
keep
talking
bringing
about.
that up?
That's all we're talking about.
I'm talking about Officer Baker.
Why do you have a fishing pole, by the way?
I'm going night fishing.
No, seriously, I like to fish.
Well, you're not answering none of my questions.
You're
not answering none of my questions. I don't want to answer yours.
Okay, then. Stop talking.
Yo, what up?
You Blue Line supporter.
What?
Blue Line supporters, no matter what, they support the Blue Line.
I didn't know that. I didn't even know that. On StreamYard? Say what? That's a fact. If it happens, it's fine.
Yeah, but you at 1223, you over now. So I don't want to come over here and talk?
I'm good. I'm good. What are you doing?
You want to come over here and talk, and you can give me all the information that we need regarding what transpired?
I can let you know what happened right here.
I think he's trying to get him some private place.
Where I can write.
Maybe to abuse him in some way.
I'm going to write down the information to you.
It can't be here in public. He wants to go to a private place.
Check if it's still on.
What's your name, sir?
Where are you writing?
What is your name, sir?
Where are you? You're writing it on the cardboard, bro.
That's what I do.
That's what you do?
And then I go upstairs and I type up a complaint. What is your name, sir?
And you're gonna give it to me?
You're not getting anything. I'm going to go upstairs and write a complaint.
I doubt it.
You can call the office and you can request a copy of the complaint.
Don't forget this town is corrupt.
Can I do like, don't you have like a formal complaint form?
You
just write it in
I
cardboard?
write all the information down and then I go upstairs. And
You might as well just memorize it at that
Do you
point.
want to file a complaint or do you want to play games?
Bro, you trying to file a
I'm not your
complaint
bro.
on the...
I'm Officer Barkley. And I've explained to you this is what
Bro.
I'm doing.
Bro.
Okay? All right. Good night.
Damn, Barkley.
See, if I call him a tyrant, it's bad. If I call him bro, it's bad. Good night. That's how you work? That's it?
He's running away.
Because I said